Hi guys, I'm Glenyce Hughes, the Living in the Magic of Possibilities radio show host and this weekly TV show host. Now this episode comes from the beautiful Copenhagen, Denmark, although it's not quite Copenhagen and I don't know how to pronounce the name of the town that I'm in. It's just outside of Copenhagen, 15 minutes in, is very, very close. And we have this beautiful, beautiful Airbnb home that we have rented for, I'm not sure, a couple weeks maybe. And it has a private pool, so you'll probably get a video from there next week. But today was just such a beautiful day, sunshine and gorgeous. I wanted to walk down here to, I'm not sure what you would call it, maybe a marina? I'm not sure. And the beach is kind of on the other side where you can't see. I tried to do it that way, but then I was in the shadows. So who knows, maybe I'll find a way to do that. But it's just so beautiful here. And, you know, anytime that I'm near the water, it just makes my body so happy. I'm just so grateful. So this week's radio show was about asking for what you really desire. And I had such a cool experience. This past weekend I was in Ireland with Gary Douglas, who's the founder of Access Consciousness, him and Dane here. And he was facilitating a 3-day advanced body process class. Guys, if you ever get the chance, please go. Like, honestly, that is, it was my third one, and how does it get any better? I have no words to say how amazing it is. So in that class, I asked Gary about something, and I had bought a ring, a very beautiful ring, when I was in New York. And it was interesting to me because when I was in the store with the guy, I was very aware he was lying to me, which was fine. I have no point of view about that. I'm willing for people to lie to me, which means that I'm also willing to be aware of when they are, which I love. So I was aware of it, and I was in communion with the ring, which meant I just kept asking the ring and talking to it. And one thing I knew for sure was that the ring was not for me. It is not for me. I'm more of just the deliverer. And he kept giving me prices, and my question to the ring was, truth, if I buy you, will you make me money? And it was a no, a no, a no, a no, a no, until he got to a certain price, and then it was poof, it was yes. I'm like, okay, cool. So then I bought it. Much to my dismay, I come back, I get it, what's that called, appraised, and it's not actually the value that I even paid for it. Now, I don't know much about this stuff, which is probably one of the greatest gifts this will be, is going to be for me to really start to educate myself about this stuff. So how does it get any better? What's right about this I'm not getting? That's one of the yumminess of it. Now, the other thing, so when I was asking Gary, this was the part that was just like so wow to me, is, you know, I told him the story and he said a few things and he talked about appraisals and gave me some information, which is great information. And then he said, well, what is it that you would like? And I had no words. I had nothing. I had the logic of what I would like, which is the difference between what I paid and what the appraiser has said it's worth. But that's actually not, like, when he asked me that, I had nothing, which meant I didn't listen to my own radio show. I haven't been asking for what I would like with it because I haven't even chose what I would like with it. I was so stuck in I shouldn't say stuck in it. It really hasn't been a big thing. I have been looking at how to change it, of, you know, kind of he screwed me, you know, that energy, he screwed me. I let him, I shut my awareness off. I went to all that judgment, all that crazy. And what is it that I would truly like? Like, holy fuck balls. That's my acronym. It's HFB. If you ever see that on Facebook, you know what I'm saying. And it was such a huge gift when Gary asked me that, because I had nothing. Honestly, nothing. I had nothing. And I still have really nothing with it. I'm still, you know, looking at it and playing with it. And then he said something to me that I actually have said before, but I never put it together. He said, what does it matter? Like, you know, so it was like $10,000 difference from what I paid and what it's appraised to. He said, what does $10,000 mean to you? And I was like, fuck, it means nothing. Like, it means nothing. I know that money, 10,000, 100,000, 100 million, like, it really means nothing. And so then he was said, you know, even further, because he had done the same thing. He'd got a ring and they had lied to him and etc. And he just said, you know, he loves the ring and that's all that matters. And so I said to him, well, for me, I knew the moment when I looked at it, I'm not the buyer. It's not for me. I'm just the transporter. And he said, well, then what if the gift of it is that you you transport it, and the only way that person, whoever it belongs to, whoever it would like to own, the only way they could purchase it is if it's $10,000 less. Right? Like, fuck. Wow. How does it get any better than that? And how does it get any more brilliant than that? Because really, and that's what he said, what is money for? And I know money is to change people's realities. So if I can gift somebody this, you know, that they couldn't have got any other way, and I pay $10,000 for it, who cares? What if that changes that person's reality? What if that changes this fucking planet? And all I've been focused on is, it's not what it's worth. It's not what I paid for it. All of this reality, which isn't even mine. Oh my God. Like, honestly, you guys, it has changed so much. And even like, what do I want? When he asked me that, I was like, holy, how do I not even know? How have I not even asked for what I want? It's not even relevant. So it was such a huge gift. I'm wondering if there's anything in your life that you're focused on this reality, that there could be something greater there for you, that you could look at what you truly desire instead of focusing on what is or what this reality is showing you. You know, what other magic could you create? I wonder what magic I can create now with all of this information, and I wonder what I can ask for that I've never been willing to ask for before. And I wonder what you can ask for that you've never been willing to ask for before. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so grateful. Any comments, questions, post them below. Of course, as usual, this week's radio show link and all of that will be posted below also. So grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure to be joining us for our monthly Living in the Magic of Possibilities free call with me. You can find the link of how to register on that below. And awesome. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.